Okay, well, let's go. In the meantime, I'm gonna move some stuff.
In the meantime, we're establishing the Gamba. Alright, TSC says they're ready.
While I move some stuff.
Uh-oh. They're waiting for MBB to give the go-ahead. There we go. So I'm gonna start the predictions. 10 minutes. Should be more than enough. Oriana first ban, instantly followed by Evelyn. Tristana ban with the Nocturne Hopper and the follow-up. Okay. Zach, and is it gonna be the Bard? Bard removal. Okay. So now we're gonna see opening pick. It's gonna be Zaya.
Zaya first pick.
Okay, that's interesting. That gives plenty of safety for Alki. So, question is, what does MBB follow it up here with?
What's the counter? I mean, Caitlyn's up.
Yeah, they could go Caitlyn Lux here. Just poke out the lane.
Diana.
Luck and Diana, okay.
Taking away all the jungle options. Kate Lux, Kate Karma. I think Kate Karma is better here, no?
Actually, yeah, I kind of like that because it gives speed up for Diana to go in.
Yeah, I mean, it's super oppressive lane, just like Kate Lux. Probably a little more oppressive even. You have a little less kill potential, but it's against Saya anyway, right? So,
yeah.
I think you sacrifice some of the
Oh, it's going to be the Lux?
They go for the Lux instead, though.
Alright,
I mean,
so
definitely gonna take
should be a Caitlyn.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
TSC with that knowledge, what are they gonna do in response?
I mean, XR is playable into Kate Lux. It's just not great.
Close and playing a lot of Corki. I mean, it's still on the board.
Yeah, they might take that before it gets.
Oh,
it's the Janna. Okay.
It's still the super broken Glacial Janna patch. So.
Yep. It got hot fixed with the couple bugs on Monsoon, but it's still really, really good.
Yeah, they got a lot of safety with Zaya Janna, so.
Yeah, that.
I mean, I'm sure. I mean, even though you have Diana, it doesn't mean you're indexing it to necessarily dive comp or anything like that. So
yeah, I kind of like the Lux more now with the
Vi. Huh, that's
okay, so
some weird. It feels like anti-synergy.
Yeah, that's a little bit more disjointed. It's a lane buy. There's the Caitlyn, as expected.
I think Lux should dominate this lane, though.
Yeah. Definitely favors MBB there. Alright, so I expect a Corki ban here.
Yeah, ton of safety for Corki with Janna still up, so.
And this is a game where we finally have TSC with their full roster.
See what Colin can bring to the table.
Mayo saying Smite Janna top. No, it's not going to be Smite Janna top. There's the Malphite ban.
Let Mayo have his dream.
I mean, I don't think MBB would have picked Malphite into a team that already has Zaya and Janna on it, though.
Yeah.
And what's the last pinch ban here on this side? MBB gonna get rid of what? Another Probe champ? Colin champ? I don't know if they know what Colin plays. I mean, like, he hasn't played yet.
Hey man, Colin plays a Nivea top. I've seen it.
A couple things are up still, but the thing is, like, the things that are up, like for instance, Yone or something that I know Probe plays, like, would you play that with Zaya and Vi already elected on your team? I don't know if Colin plays enough AP stuff to make up for it outside of, like, you know, a Nivea or something.
It's the Cassiopeia ban onto Joe. Let's see. They're gonna save counter pick for Joe, most likely. So I expect a top lane
I
pick.
expect a top here, but I just don't know if Colin has counters.
And it's the tree.
It's the Maokai. Interesting. I didn't expect that.
Gives them long range engage and disengage with the ulti.
Yeah, but it doesn't really give you much long range engage. Like, it takes a long time for that thing to go over.
Yeah, flash W though.
Yeah. I was expecting more of like a Gnar or something, honestly. Something that was like harder to play against in the lane. There are some counter shit, but I don't know if Colin
It gives spacing.
Like I don't know if Colin plays like the Aurelia or the Yasuo or something like that.
Okay, this is a Cho'Gath that can be flexed. I know PJ plays it mid.
Yeah, PJ plays it a ton. It's gonna be the
It's the Yone. Okay. It does seem a little disjointed in terms of team comp from TSC, but Yone and Vi can go in. Cho'Gath can have some sort of follow up.
I mean, MBB, once they witness this comp, like, if they keep distance and don't get flanked by Yon Vi and stuff like that, they could probably win. And actually, Syndra is a pretty good pick here.
Yeah. I like it.
The rest of the backline are all like these pretty, like, you know, they got to get up close and personal. Like, Syndra with her E can actually prevent a lot of these melees from getting really close. Even Xayah is like a relatively short range ADC.
And it still gives them plenty of pick with Lux and Syndra.
Yeah. It's playable in the Yon too.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
For sure.
I'm a little questionable on, say, the Maokai pick. But outside of that, this draft is not that bad. I think, like, if you get to a state where you have a ton of items on Caitlyn and you don't give, like, Yon easy flank opportunities, like, sure, you got to be a little careful that Vi doesn't, like, one-shot the Caitlyn, but there are methods to, like, keep that from happening. Like, Maokai and Syndra can stop a lot of those things happening. Even if she gets the ult off, it has to be comboed, like, pretty aggressively.
I mean, with the Maokai and Syndra, you can get so much space as the Vi engage.
Yeah. That said, I mean, if TSC gets behind them with, like, a Vi-Yon combo or something, could one-shot the Caitlyn. Caitlyn has to be, you know, playing at a high level to make sure, like, she doesn't get dunked by some combo from Fog of War with Vi-Yon.
Yeah.
This bot lane just seems really weirdly out of place for TSC, where they can't really, like, follow that or play towards that win con. I think they
I mean,
Xayah, Janna to play, I don't know, kind of safe into this, but I mean, if you wanted to play safe into Caitlyn, you probably wouldn't pick Xayah. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'd expect from pick ban, at least I'd expect the bot side to be, like, pretty swingy towards MBB. And then I would say the top
what are your thoughts
on
on
the top side of the map's not that bad for MBB or anything like that, though, honestly.
Yeah,
I just think
I mean,
it's gonna be a game where if we get to a late game stage, like, if Caitlyn has enough items, like, she could just 1v9. I mean, they just protect her and 1v9 her.
Yeah. If she can stay alive, it should be MBB.
Yeah, I mean, MBB wants to use the Caitlyn Lux combo, take towers, take tons of plays, get Caitlyn an early lead, and then keep taking towers. In their mid game, they just want to make it, you know, make sure they don't get flanked, take it slow, wait until you have a 3-item spike on Caitlyn, and then start accelerating. And even when you accelerate, like, you can just play this game really slow. Like, watch for flanks. If they don't get a miracle, like, in the late game, if they don't get a miracle Vi-Yon flank, like, it'll be really hard to deal with Caitlyn. I mean, Cho'Gath, Janna, Xayah all really don't like dealing with Caitlyn if she has enough
Granted,
items.
a Yoda buff by a Janna is a scary thing to watch.
Is it? I mean, I don't know. It's not like Yonek buffed by Lulu or anything like that. So
true.
I think, you know, I just feel like these picks feel a little out of place. Maybe they're top in their side lanes in general for TSC, but I think the win con, if this gets, like, late-ish, like, you know, 3 items plus on Caitlyn. I mean, the win con for TSC has to be kill Caitlyn with that combo, get Cho'Gath in there to party, like, that kind of thing. Try to find flanks so you can make Caitlyn very sad. If you don't find flanks, I mean, and Caitlyn gets the free hit, if she has enough items, I think she can just shred through everybody, basically.
locations.
The starty wall clock.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself while I'm cooking.
Honestly, me too, because I gotta lay out. Okay, I'll be back.
Once again, a woman's left unsatisfied. Let me get in there.
Afraid of the dark. Well, no, I'm just mad.
That just goes to show you you're nothing but a whiskey delta.
Inferior constructs.
Think what I could offer.
Alright, Miles. What do you
So-
think's got it?
I mean, it really comes. I feel like this game, it really comes down to if MBB can control vision really well. Like, it comes down to which team has better vision control, right? Because the win condition for TSC is flanking. It is catching them off guard. So I feel like if MBB can control the vision, can keep safe distance from Vi, from Yone, I feel like they'll be fine. I feel like they'll just walk this down mid and end the game.
Well, it's 95% of the points onto TSC and 5% onto MBB.
I mean, okay, but you're asking. So going into this week, my team was also hadn't won a game.
Yeah.
So you're you're asking me if I truly believe that MBB can't win a game because they haven't won the first two, and that's just
No.
I think
No,
they'll
no.
be fine. I think they'll be fine.
I definitely trust your judgments on that. It's more of I'm very surprised that we have 100K from Landry himself onto TSC, showing his supports right there. Landry still with probably the most channel points. I don't know, man. Mayo Landry knows enough to get channel points is the answer. But it's a nice 19-1 if you voted for MBB. So
That's a great payout.
that's a payout. That's an insane payout. So Queen Kelly, who voted with 2,050, could get a massive payday in boba points. Mayo, I can't reopen the bet. That's not how that works. We established this after you voted against your team twice.
Out here on some Pete Rose shit. What?
All right,
Oh wait, no. Pete Rose always claimed that he never voted against his team. He always bet for his team.
all right, we're going in. All right, gonna try and speed up as much as possible. Scoreboard, objectives.
Looks like my spectator's busted.
Oh, I'm stuck in a black screen.
Me too.
I'm expecting Brian to also be stuck in the black screen.
Yeah, it looks like my spectator's busted. I'm gonna quit out and reopen.
Yeah.
We might miss a little bit, but not our fault.
Quick
at
one.
least. Let's hope there's not a level 1. Thanks, spectator client. Who is it? Not drunk. There you go. Good thing they didn't fuck up the lobby like one of the other teams did earlier, because one of the other teams did lobby only, and if this happened, we wouldn't be able to get back in at all. So.
Yep. So we're in. I now have color.
I don't. So I'll be a little late, I guess. I'll have to fast forward through some shit, but.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in now too. I'm gonna fast forward hardcore.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, I'm at 37 seconds. Is that where you are?
I'm at 40 some 53.
53?
Yeah.
Okay, now I can fast forward there. Okay, now I'm at 106. Very good.
103, 104.
I'm at 110 now.
What
112. You fast forward. I'm at 115. 116.
Okay, there we go.
Are we good? Alright.
I think so.
Fucking League of Legends client, dude. Some bullshit. Alright, whatever, here we are. Okay,
Alright, no level 1
gonna
shenanigans.
Go back to doing the dishes. I'll be back.
Alrighty. So no level 1 shenanigans, pretty much standard start. Flip my food before it burns. Okay. Now I can return. Imagine not going for the skin synergy with Bad Academia Lux. There's the poke coming in. Wired lands the Q, but Alki eats a huge chunk of damage. This should be pretty much lane control fully established for MBB. Level 2 is hit, and that's XP denial right there. Oh, the minion doesn't actually die, so should be caught here. Poke coming in through. Pullback doesn't land any damage, so it's just gonna be shoving from MBB. Get some turret damage now. Snare goes wide, but the E does not. That's the good chunk of damage onto Wired, who gets headshotted and Q'd by QDAF. So level 3 coming in. Pretty much, this is what we expected. No. Caitlyn Lux just controlling the lane, being able to move off early and get some vision on the enemy jungle. More damage coming through. Alki's burned through all of his potions. Gets a biscuit. Right on time. And it's already a double the CS on this lane matchup. Oh, I just realized I've been in manual camera, not actually moving. And Prick's coming in. Ooh, nice dive attempt. They're forced away from their turret. This is risky, but the tornado comes in to save the day, bail them out. And Nishant is still hovering here. They dropped down a ward. He did clear out part of the Krugs in the meantime. So his time wasn't fully wasted. This should be a nice, straightforward... Ooh, the root lands onto QDAF. So there's a tornado. Glacier coming through. And is able to net out of the way. And because of that, MBB has to stay one more wave. And it's a decent chunk of money. This is a really greedy back. Is it going to pull off? It goes through. Meanwhile, in the top lane, an early CS lead established by Zoidberg. As well as a lead for TSC in the mid lane. Still no moves from Centennial. just yet. And early vision established around the dragon pit. You're seeing a nice cheeky lane gank to possibly come after this wave crashes. Yone gets a nice trade in. Oh, Avis misses the stun, expecting the dodge back by Yone. And that's first blood to Probe the Warrior. Ooh, nice dodge from Mr. Not Drunk on the knockup. I see Colin's maxing Rupture, so he's able to land the second one. Janna dodges the snare with the extra move speed. And that Glacial Augment is getting some work done right now. Ooh, Zoidberg getting a cheeky red deal right now. And it's gonna be gone before Emperix even gets to know anything about it. There's the Vi, nice flash gank instantly into the ulti, and it's gonna be a kill onto Alki. Nice patience from Centennial, waiting until he hit level 6 so he could guarantee that kill.
Alright, I'm back. What's going on? What happened so far, Dan? Give me a recap.
A lot of bot focus, pretty much.
Ooh.
And here's the early flash engage. Burns the flash.
Sure,
Oh,
looks like he's having a tough time here. In the mid lane.
Yeah. It's a big crash in here. Teddy goes in for the engage with the ulti. That's going to be a dead Zoidberg. Emperix gets his red buff back.
Yeah, not bad.
QDAF is in a very awkward spot for the pullback. He's able to avoid it.
Lux is coming up on the Herald side. But it doesn't look like they're doing it there. It looks like they're resetting
No.
shop. They don't really have the mid prio for it. Tag. Oh. Looks like they're fine here while the TSC group now move towards the hill. In the meantime, they're going to trade a ton of damage onto the tower from Caitlyn. I think they'll be pretty happy with that, honestly, MBB.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Caitlyn wants to do, right?
With
Like,
a big
just
chunk on Alki. Building a huge CF differential on the bot lane.
Yeah. Only gotten bigger and bigger. And there's Emperix coming in, forcing the flash out.
Oh, good flash away. Wait, if they get... Ooh, they're
Oh, the
get
turret gets the kill. That's a double.
Goes down. Ooh, 2 to Syndra. That's putting her back in the game. That's not bad.
Yeah, and first turret goes down bot. Not drunk. I don't know you win this, Teddy. Not yet, at least. This is definitely a chomp. It's a chomp angle. Oh! Okay.
Teddy's gonna go
The
down.
burn from the Bomby Cinder comes through. But that's a stack not gained from the Cho'Gath.
They move their Caitlyn up to the mid lane. Gonna try to get some couch up here too.
Yep. Quick on the early rotate. Setting up some vision just for any flanks.
Vi still has the Harrow, so they can still try to break top open or stabilize mid with it.
I'm expecting. Ooh!
Big combo. Oh, the Clove actually gets pushed out of the way of the laser.
Unfortunate. This is a lot of just aggressive trading right now.
If you look at the gold, like there's a ton in Caitlyn's pocket. She's over 1,000 heads so far. Same for the top side though. I mean, Cho'Gath is definitely leading Maokai quite heavily right now. Mid lane's been evened up a lot because of those 2 kills that went over to the Syndra.
Mm-hmm. Rift Herald used bot doesn't get the turret just yet. And it's QDAF holding down mid lane alone.
Teddy might be in trouble again.
I don't think so.
Not sure. I mean, there's chop available.
It's he dodges the
oh,
silence. That's gonna be huge.
Wait, you're like a second on Teddy. Oh, boot. Teddy with his own solo bolo. Let me fast forward a little bit so I can catch up. I don't know. Okay, now I'm back to the pheasant, I guess.
13, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice solo bolo right there from Teddy.
Yeah.
Evening up this solo kill count. On the top side at least. Oh no. In trouble again. He's gonna go down and he flashes. Syndra isn't feeling very comfortable matching the Yone right now. Teddy getting some plates on himself though, not too bad.
Gold is still dead even, but this should be turret going. Yep. Bringing the gold lead to TSC.
I do think that the scaling in this team in this game because Caitlyn is so difficult to deal with in the late game without good flanks, like it can probably still favor MBB in the long run if they can keep Caitlyn safe from the flanks. But Yone getting big is bad news for them.
Yeah.
And more easily threaten the one shot.
Full goon squad. Nice gank.
They're gonna give the dragon for it, so they'll take a tower in response.
I mean, they're gambling that it's gonna be Infernal. Or Mountain, maybe? And it's gonna be a Mountain Soul. So hopefully MBB is able to.
Pretty amazing in both teams, honestly, because of the hyper tanks that they have in topside.
Yeah, both teams definitely looking forward to it. I mean, it's been back and forth with the objective takes just bringing the gold swinging. Alright. So sides have been opened up. My concern is gonna be is Syndra ever gonna be able to match Yone properly? Waiting outside of vision. gets sounded out, and QDAF flashes away over the wall. Emprix comes in down with the follow-up to keep the Caitlyn alive. Janna ulti is used, but it does not save Centennial. There's the Yone. Really big Yone ult. Yeah. Cooldown's coming through. Ooh.
Gets the flash down. Not Drunk still in the thick of it though.
Alki is gonna go down. Not Drunk gonna fall through to PJ. The exhaust coming in huge.
Oh, it's gonna be a sweep for TSC. 3-4 trade there. Into the Rift Herald. Pretty big swing here.
No heal reduction yet on MBB means that Yone can just keep on going.
Syndra lurking out. Not gonna find the value. Well, that was a bit of a freebie there, but MBB's still in this. They just really need to get items on the Caitlyn. As soon as possible. She's opting for Collector here, but that seems a little questionable. I probably would have gone like R2 here. There's a lot of people trying to dive here. You want to keep distance and just DPS them. Plus, it's pretty hard to execute some of these guys.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Despite falling down in CS, Alki's got gold bounty. Those 3 kills. Still behind though.
All I'm really looking for this game is for Alki to not hold an IE after
Oh, yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
And
also
QDAF out of position.
ooh, but
She
the
lives,
Maokai
though.
ult.
Yeah, Biden
Told
didn't
you.
actually get ult off.
Maokai ult peeling.
Oh, a snare here. Not gonna do much damage to the really.
Oh,
tanky
meanwhile,
player.
top side of the map.
Yeah,
That's
they're
gonna be an
so
inhibitor if they don't know better.
This Syndra is back there. Try to hold them off.
That's still gonna be an inhibitor. Oh, nice flash from Joe.
Nope. How did you get ahead of him? A lot of kills going through on this side too. Oh, Joe died though up top, and Clovis is gonna keep shoving. Gonna get at least one Nexus turret.
Red team
That is scary if you're MBB now.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Trying to get stopped
Oh.
in the bush. Oh, his creeps are going down though. I don't think he can get the second one. He might actually just go down it. Oh, yeah, he's gonna go down and lose a shutdown. Wow, he chose QDAF though. It's pretty bad for them. Since she's the one that wanted to kill him, sure. Eddie is still stuck here. I think he might just die for it.
Yeah, no mana, no summoners. He's trying to get the trade kill, but Janna's gonna just kite away. Can't get to it. Teddy recognizes it. Gonna stall out.
MBB playing with a gaping hole in their top side now.
What is it with Lethality Xayah getting Mountain Soul? Why is, like, both times I've seen Lethality Xayah played in BTL, it's been Mountain Soul game.
Just unlucky.
Yeah. I mean, that's gotta feel terrible.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, with
they have
the lead
one-
that they have, and the fact that they opened up the top side of the map,
True.
if TSC had gone Dragon, that would have been huge for later on in the game.
I feel like MBB has to take every dragon here on out, though. I feel like even one mountain is going to feel really, really bad.
I think they can afford to lose one mountain. Oh, that is disgusting Yone damage.
Yeah, they're really having a tough time against this Yone now. Super fed, sitting on 3 items and boots. Compared to the Syndra, who's on 1 completed mythic. Boots and a component. It's not. It doesn't feel very good for you.
Definitely does not. Teddy is going in, trying to hold the turret, but Teddy, I don't think you can hold on to this turret.
Oh, Alki flashing forward.
It's the Cho'Gath.
Yeah.
He doesn't hold that.
TSC seems like they're in firm control now. The Yone is so big that it's going to be pretty hard to protect this Caitlyn, who's still struggling to hit 3 items. I mean, it's pretty early in the game. They did have a couple turret bounces and stuff like that that looked good for them, but the Yone getting so big, it's going to make their lives miserable here.
He just
Fluff's
dashes
gonna go
back.
down to the E Echo. And yeah, for MBB Faithful, it's looking pretty rough. I think their only real way back in this game, like, I mean, you just gotta buy more and more time. This allocation is kind of weird to me too, because honestly, right now you don't care about these dragons. I think your Caitlyn needs to be in the top side where the inhib is gone, and she just needs to sit there and farm for years.
Yeah, this Baron is going to be very devastating, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. TJ has 14,000 gold.
Yeah, there's a lot of forcing mechanisms too on this TSC team now that the Vi and the Yone are so strong. Vi, I mean, she's not even that strong, but all she has to do, you know,
Just press
flash
one button.
ult one person. If they flash ult the Caitlyn, it's probably a fight that's gone wrong for MBB. So
Team's turret has been destroyed.
see if they can find a way back in.
Syndra
Stun
gets...
on Alki, who just ults, negate the Syndra ult. Ooh, almost kills Syndra in the meantime. Oh, this could be the fight that determines it, because in the backline, Cho'Gath just ignoring people. Oh, and Plove has his ult. He whips the ult, but he's just gonna do so much damage anyway. Gonna flash on the QDAF and kill her too. It looks like it's probably curtains here. Lux and Maokai with no Nexus turrets up have a miracle on them. Doesn't look like they do.
It's gonna be a very quick game.
Yeah,
2 TSC.
Oh,
about
man.
25 minutes.
Looks like the 1-2 gang is staying the same.
Yeah, 1-2 gang. Only gonna be limited to how many of us? Like 6 of us or something?
Hang on.
5 of us? I don't know what the numbers are.
There's
but
4 of us. There's 4 of
4
us.
of us in the 1-2 gang. It's a very exclusive club, not gonna lie.
Sorry, I'm not a member.
Excuse me. Alright, look at this guy, not part of the 1-2 gang. What a loser.
But you know who's not a loser? TSC.
TSC
And-
joined the 2-1 gang with you. There we go.
Yeah.
And
So,
damage charts tell the story. Plobe got off the ground early and really never left. Really never left his role because he just kept murdering people all game. That was, you know, that spelled doom pretty quickly for that bot lane, like, or the Caitlyn at least, when the flankers are so big that they one-shot you if they ever come anywhere near you. Pretty unfortunate. Let's see if MBB can go back to the drawing board. Let's grab somebody from TSC to talk about their rousing victory. Who do you think we should get? I mean, did we talk to Plobe last time? I mean, Plobe carried this game pretty hard. I mean,
I don't know who we talked
oh
to
no,
last
Colin.
time.
Get Colin, dude. It's his first game.
All right.
In a hot minute. All right, we got to talk to Colin, who starts this season off 1-0. Do we get Colin? Hello, Colin.
Hello, how's it going?
How does it feel to be undefeated in Season 8 of BTL? Thoughts?
You know, my only top lane game I've ever played in BTL feels pretty good. 1-0.
There you go, 1-0. It's only downhill
Best
from
top
here.
laner in
I
BTL.
might have hinted a little bit, but you know.
Well, you didn't, because
All
in
the-
the end, you guys still won.
And all that matters is that you solo killed
Yeah,
someone
you did
behind
get
his
some
tower.
solo kills.
Did get a solo
solo kill, you know, whatever. It's the
Yeah.
same difference.
It was fun.
Yeah, how did your team gel? Like, how did you feel about your team playing with them in an official match for the first time?
I felt good. Like they've been messaging me pretty much the entire time, being like, "Yeah, just play whatever you want. It's fine." So feels good, man. Yeah, they've
Feels
been.
good, man. I mean, you capped it off at the end team fight, walking through the base and flashing to eat someone under their tower, and then just shrugging it off, honestly. So,
Yeah,
you
you know.
won that game with some bravado and some style. So,
Yeah, you know, I gotta flex on them a little bit, remind them that I'm here. You know,
well, are
So
you
the
gonna be here next
question-
week?
probably
Ooh.
depends
Okay,
on
let's
depends
go.
on when the game is.
Well,
My schedule's.
Who are you
Hmm?
against? Who are you against next week?
I have no idea.
B gang.
B gang.
B gang. So hopefully you can grace B gang with your presence.
So, yeah, I actually have a question.
Yo.
If you are here for the next game, how do
Mm-hmm.
you feel about your matchup versus Walker? What are your thoughts going into that?
I mean, I'm pretty confident facing anybody. Like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna play scared. Like, I just want to play and win and fight and, you know, have
Dude,
fun.
the Colin strategy was watch 2 weeks worth of VODs to just analyze and
Oh yeah, he broke
Like-
down every movement, every pixel.
Exactly.
He knew Teddy would step left there.
Exactly.
Obvious.
No, I just, you know, I'm gonna play aggressive. I want to fight. Like, I'm not gonna be scared. Like, if that's what my team needs, you know, for me to be applying pressure so we can get into their jungle and push mid and all that stuff, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, they very well might need that. Congrats on your win, Colin.
Thank you,
Good luck
Brian.
next week against B Gang. They're
Thanks,
reeling
oh,
off
Brian.
yeah, they're reeling off of a couple losses in a row. So
Okay.
I'm sure they want redemption, and I'm sure you
Mhm.
guys will try to deny them that. So
We will.
all right, that's it for week 3. Catch you guys later. BTT is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, and we'll do some previews of week 4. Everybody schedule your week 4 games. Good luck and goodbye. Good night.